Locals in the city of Brega in eastern Libya carry out a controlled explosion on a stock of unexploded ordnance they've unearthed and painstakingly defused, often with just their bare hands.
Gaddafi stayed here 4 months in Brega and planted thousands of mines, anti-tanks and anti-personnel mines in Brega and around Jdabia and Bishr and Argoub, and also destroyed the whole area by unexploded ammunitions and projectiles.
There's a huge effort ongoing to try and clear the explosive remnants of war and the landmines, not only by the international community and the NGOs that have been here since the beginning doing the work, but also there is a huge effort by the Libyans themselves. You know, they have banded themselves together, they have formed themselves into cadres, and without any form of formal training, without the equipment that the international community brings in, they've taught themselves and they're out there on the front line, so to speak, doing it.
So proud are they of their efforts that they lose no opportunity to show off their demanding achievements to visitors. Across Libya, hundreds of thousands of new mines were planted over the course of the conflict last year, prejudicing the livelihoods of its population.
Not only is there the international efforts from all the NGOs that are out here, but the Libyans themselves have organized themselves together, they've banded, and they are clearing themselves. I think it just highlights the problem that there is insufficient assets, there is insufficient funding.
So far, these deadly seeds have yielded a bitter harvest. Tens of people killed, hundreds more injured or maimed.
We started by our very simple capabilities. We need somebody to help us, UN nation or anybody.
Are people still dying?
Yes, every day. As if there is mine in our land, that means we lose our people every day. So we have to continue till we clean all this land. This is our land, and we have to die on it or we live in it.
The United Nations Mine Action Service has been active in Libya since the revolution's early days in March and coordinated the clearance of an estimated 160,000 explosive remnants of war.
One of the most impressive things, not only in relation to demining, but in general, is the way that local people have very quickly started addressing their own needs without waiting very often for any kind of international assistance, and indeed before the interim government has been able to assist them. But certainly the United Nations Mine Action Service is continuing to intensify mine action efforts across the country and to develop national capacity.
A year after the revolution, mine clearance remains an urgent priority. Students in this school in Brega brim with hope as they sing the national anthem at an afternoon assembly. But if this coming generation is to grow up safe, then action must be taken right now.